What is going on, fellows and lady fellas? Welcome back to Just Nuts, guys. I'm doing one more news video today, probably, unless like we randomly get even more stuff happening tomorrow. But I already made two videos earlier today from news that came out earlier. But now we have just one little quick bit of news, which is the Sky Striker link for Link Frames Pack 3 got revealed in a picture. It's very, very low resolution. So it's kind of hard to see like the specifics of what's going on up at her face and here, but I'm sure we'll get better pictures tomorrow, most likely. But we got the effects as well. So this is Sky Striker Ace Sieg, or Zieg, or maybe this could be Seeger, or Zieger, whatever. But it's the Link 2. It's a Link 2. We knew there was a Link 2 coming. Like, we didn't know, but, like, we kind of knew. We had the two new support cards coming in Ignition Assault that just scream Link 2 Sky Striker monster is coming, and now we have it in Link Frames Pack 3. Let's get into the effects. So, we've got Sky Striker Ace Sieg. She's a Dark Machine Link effect monster, obviously a Link 2, with 1500 attack, with a top and a bottom arrow. So it does open up a zone below, but it also opens one up above as well. This card takes any two monsters, including a Sky Striker Ace monster. So, pretty generic there. That could open the door for possibly playing other extenders in Sky Strikers. We'll have to see. Stuff like Instant Fusion becomes interesting, because if you can just, like, Instant Fusion go into Thousand Eyes, steal something, then you, like, just either Opened Ray or Search Ray or Rose, and then normal summon them, and then you can link right into this thing. So it does clear out your main monster zone, so you can start activating more Sky Striker spells and stuff. And yeah, it just opens the door, I think. They're becoming a little, it just becomes better than having to go, like, having to make Phoenix just to clear out your zones, right? Anyway, this card cannot be special summoned except by Link Summon, so that's fairly important there. You can only special summon Sky Striker Ace Sieg once per turn. That also makes sense with its next effect. If this card is Link summoned, you can target one face-up monster on the field as cost. Banish it until your opponent's next end phase. That's very, very good. That's very, very strong out. It's a targeting banish, and it's till the end of your opponent's next end phase, which is actually really good. Unfortunately, because this card can't be special summoned from the graveyard, I don't think, or because this card can't be special summoned except by Link Summon, you can't just like do this on your opponent's turn, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm trying to think of other ways. I guess there's like the World Legacy card that lets you Link Summon on your opponent's turn, I guess, and you can just quick effect Link Summon to this. But other than that, I don't really see you being able to do this as a quick effect. But otherwise, it's still a really powerful removal effect. And I get it, it doesn't permanently get rid of something. But outing it into your opponent's next end phase means that you could just get to do it on your next turn, should you be able to either make this again or or just be able to build up resources to be able to out the card. Or you're just keeping your opponent off stuff. I think it's a very Sky Striker-esque card, and I think it's good. The other effect this card has is once per turn you can target one other card you control. This card will gain 1,000 attack, then you send the card to the graveyard. Now this is a permanent attack game, which is another very important fact, especially when we're talking about an archetype that has very easy access to a card like Eagle Booster. You make this card very big, and then outing it becomes very tough. You can't kill it by battle. You can't a lot of things, and then it is actually applying more offensive pressure to you. And then there's other stuff, like I'm pretty sure... so there's stuff like if you already have this and a Ray on field, you could like target the Ray, chain the Ray, and then you still gain 1,000, and you still get the link to link off with Ray, and still get some. You don't actually lose anything there. That's the whole idea there, and I think that's nice because it allows you to be a little more offensive. While this card is more defensive in the sense that it's like removal and just like getting stuff out of the way, it allows you to also be more offensive. Gain 1,000 attack, and also with Ray like pairs together nicely, so you're not losing advantage and then just pushing in the battle phase and stuff. I really like this card. I'm not entirely sure if this card by itself will justify the two new cards entirely, but maybe they're just one-ofs, and maybe it just makes them playable. And I think this card will be played regardless, because I think it is still a good card for strikers. And yeah, I dig it. I dig it a lot, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below, what you think of this card. If you think I missed any specific applications, definitely let me know. But other than that, it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good. It's a Link 2. It's easy to make. Minimal investment. Hornet drones by itself, like, will get you into this in one turn. So I like it. I like it. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. As always, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.